Wagner Group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin was on the passenger list of a plane that crashed in Russia's Tver region on Wednesday. According to the press service of the Federal Air Transport Agency, 10 people were killed in the crash, but it is not yet clear whether he was actually on board the plane. An investigation has been launched into the crash of the Embraer aircraft, which occurred tonight in the Tver region. According to the list of passengers, among them is the name and surname of Yevgeny Prigozhin, the department said in a statement. Among the 10 dead were 3 crew members and 7 passengers. Everyone on board the plane, which crashed near the town of Kuzhenkino, was killed. 8 of the bodies were recovered as of 2:15 p.m. The Federal Air Transport Agency said the plane was en route from Moscow to St. Petersburg. White House National Security Council spokesperson Adrienne Watson said in a statement that officials were watching the reports of the plane crash. If confirmed, no one should be surprised. The disastrous war in Ukraine led to a private army marching on Moscow. And now it would seem to this, she said. President Joe Biden has been briefed on the plane crash in Russia. According to the White House, Prigozhin is the head of the private paramilitary organization Wagner Group, which played a key role in Russia's invasion of Ukraine before briefly launching an insurrection against the Russian military in June. Forces loyal to Prigozhin marched toward Moscow before turning back after several days. Prigozhin allegedly struck a deal with Russian President Vladimir Putin where he didn't face prosecution and was relocated to Belarus. According to the Kremlin, the Russian president and Prigozhin allegedly met face-to-face on June 29, less than a week after the failed coup. The Kremlin said. On July 3, Prigozhin released a message on social media claiming the rebelling was aimed at fighting traitors and mobilizing our society. I think we have achieved a lot of it. In the near future, I am sure that you will see our next victories at the front. Thanks, guys, he allegedly said. Prigozhin's last known public appearance came in a video dated August 21 from an undisclosed location in Africa. Prigozhin helped to launch the Wagner Group toward the beginning of the Ukraine-Russia conflict on the Crimean Peninsula around 2014. According to reports published by the Combating Terrorism Center at West Point. In 2018, U.S. prosecutors charged Prigozhin for his suspected role in funding the Internet Research Agency, which the U.S. described as a Russian troll farm that sought to use digital campaigns to increase political and social tensions in the U.S. The Department of Justice accused the IRA of conspiring to defraud the United States for the purpose of interfering with the U.S. political and electoral processes, including the presidential election of 2016. The complaint described tactics like posing as U.S. citizens and creating false online personas. ABC News Wogurity Sky, Ben Gittil Ezen, Nathan Luna and Leah Vreed NB Reg T contributed to this report. This is a developing story. Please check back for updates.